This week on Spirit 52, it's time to kick off high school football in Arkansas as teams get the season started a week early with 0 week.
We are Spirit 52, capturing the real spirit of high school sports in Arkansas. Presented by First Security Bank and by Gatorade, inspiring us all to what's possible.
High school football around Arkansas traditionally begins the last week of August, but this year games are back on the gridiron a week earlier as teams were allowed to schedule opponents during 0 week.
When we found out it was going to be a possibility to be able to have 4 weeks to get those 3 non-conference games in, I thought it was huge. Just an opportunity to get out there, get a game under our belt, see where we're at, be able to have a week, a bye in there to kind of continue to clean yourselves up before you get ready for league play.
I think we do so much in the summer now, our kids are ready. So now when school's in session, we are scrimmaging that week. And so I think that's a good thing, and then be able to roll right into the season.
We did it when I was in Georgia, and I like it provide you with an open week during the season, so it's something we're doing and really excited about.
Our non-conference schedule for sure gives us an opportunity maybe to heal up before we get in conference play. I like the 11 weeks to play 10.
I think it's going to be big. It's going to allow us to scout. It's going to allow us to prepare for a long trip. I think having that bye week will allow us to do some things that we normally wouldn't be able to do.
One of the biggest impacts of 0 week is on scheduling and expanding the options for non-conference opponents, particularly with teams from neighboring states.
It's always been a challenge over the years to be able to find 3 games straight in a row non-conference. We can't always just look at what the state of Arkansas, but we've got to look at the states around us and when everybody's starting their football seasons, and just being able to have flexibility to have unique matchups, that's going to continue to be a trend. One of the steps in doing that is creating this 0 week to give us the flexibility to do some of that kind of stuff.
I think you'll start seeing some even bigger interstate rivalries. That'll be fun, exciting.
Anytime you can open up your ability to schedule outside of the state and possibly get some teams that you might not be able to schedule in the state, I think that's a bonus.
We're not playing an out-of-state school, but it does give us an option, give us a bye week right before conference starts. It gets difficult to schedule games sometimes, and I don't think we could have gotten it done and had a full schedule without this 0 week.
This week will feature the first Rumble of the Ozarks, as Bentonville and North Little Rock will each face powerhouses from Oklahoma at Bentonville's Tiger Stadium.
We've struggled to find non-conference games, with in-state opponents. I don't like playing a team twice. Well, really our only options were to play North Little Rock. Well, Booker T. Washington, Midwest City, they're in the same situation in Oklahoma. Both very talented football teams. We contacted their coaches and just presented this. And you get 4 really good programs in one place to kick off a football season. That makes it pretty fun.
I think it's great for the state of Arkansas. The quality of football we play, I think, is as good as anyone out there, and I think our coaches do a fantastic job in the state. So anytime we can cross the borders and we can play those marquee games against the neighboring states, I think it's huge.
Well, we want to be a part of the 0 week, give it a try. It'll be a fun deal.
I hope you enjoyed this week's story brought to you by First Security Bank. Here's a sneak peek at next week's episode.
What better way to kick it off than play in front of 30,000 plus in a rivalry game with Benton and Bryan.
Really showcase the whole Saline County atmosphere and what Bryan and Benton are all about.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure and click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Sports Talk, Hogs in 60, Touchdown Club, or Spirit 52 coverage. See you next time.